Good morning, Zimbabwe, and we do welcome you today on the Bulletin, where it is the 26th of September. And of course, we are joined in studio by a very special guest, where music has been so in touch with everybody, especially during this time of the COVID-19 pandemic. We do have a guest who has decided to drop his first studio album. Nutty O, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay.
Fantastic. You must be tired, knowing that, I was speaking to your team earlier on, and they were telling us that the response has been overwhelming, but yet so very, very pleasing.
Yeah, I would say, I'm super overwhelmed. Also, surprised with the response.
Absolutely.
And the reception of the album.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So the name of this album is Mustard Seed.
Yes,
Do tell us, what is the inspiration behind that name?
It's broad. I can explain it in two ways. First of all, there is a Bible verse.
Yes.
That says, as long as your faith is small as a mustard seed, you'll move mountains.
Absolutely.
This speaks about my belief system as an artist from the journey.
Yes.
I have stood for something.
Yes.
I've stood for what I really believe in.
Yes, indeed.
You see me? My vision and what I really wanted to do, I've stood with that no matter what, through the process. And my belief system is kind of tried and tested.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And secondly, if you look at me, my posture, I'm a very small individual.
Just like me, I would like to believe.
Yeah,
yes,
true.
Indeed. Yes, indeed, yes.
But at the same time, we just happen to do great things.
Absolutely. So we do anticipate the growth of a mustard seed in this particular album.
Small seed turning into big tree.
Okay, so obviously, Nutty O, right now on Good Morning Zimbabwe, our fans exclusively would want to know what your personal favorite track is on the Mustard Seed album.
I actually cannot pick a favorite track.
Do not be swayed by your fans, because we do know you have quite some big features there, but we want to know what the particular favorite for yourself is, and you cannot leave without telling us.
It's okay,
but you want to think about it?
I failed this time. I actually failed to do like the wrong song, so I can choose. Out of these,
Absolutely. And
are my favorites. I can pick one.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. And we want to know, these collaborations, how far have they gone in terms of the people you've actually managed to feature on your particular album? We know Stone Boy is there. We know XQ is there.
Yeah.
And we want to know how did it happen? We have DeMarco, and that right now is a trending song.
Yeah.
I particularly myself have interest in trends, because we have a show here on this particular bulletin where we talk about trends. So I want to know for a fact, how did it come about to have DeMarco there, and what were you aiming at? What particular target market did you have when it comes to that song?
Yeah, obviously I've always wanted to explore, outside the region. That has always been my target. It still is my target, to reach a wider audience outside, because it has its advantages on the business side of music.
Absolutely.
The more people we have from outside, that means the more rewarding this craft can be.
Absolutely.
And I also want to just be an icon in the world, not just for my people here. So I had to reach out to DeMarco. And DeMarco also just happened to appreciate and have respect for
the Mustard Seed.
Yeah, man.
To be particular. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And tell us more about ABX, because we know about ability extension, but we want to know what exactly it is, the meaning behind ABX.
ABX,
yes,
it means the never-ending pursuit of growth. It means always operating outside the box.
Okay.
It means the broadening of your functionality canvas.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms of music, we know you've just dropped your studio album now. And we want to know, I mean, obviously your fans want to know, what next is what can we expect from Nutty O?
From this stage, there is nothing I feel like I cannot do.
Yes, indeed.
From this stage going forward, anything is possible.
Yes, indeed.
Anything I can do.
And who are your dancehall inspirations? Because we know this is your genre.
Yeah.
We know this is exactly where you have been placed in terms of being a mustard seed, so to speak. And who are the inspirations? Who do you look up to in terms of this particular genre?
You know, yeah, I have people who inspire me from the dancehall scene. Obviously, we emulate the Jamaican artists, because that's where the culture is from. People like Bounty Killer, yeah, people like Vibes Cartel. But at the same time, it's a tricky situation, because I personally, I'm a broad individual and very versatile, and I just listen to good music and I do music. Me being kind of cornered in the dancehall genre is, I don't know, is accidental.
Absolutely.
But then I would love to believe that I know
Yes,
I'm more than just a dancehall artist.
Yes.
If you listen to the Master Seed album,
Yes.
it's more Afrocentric.
Yes.
It's me trying to show and indicate that, you know what, this is where we're going, and after this, I'm telling you.
Yes. So is this you particularly declaring now, Nutty O, to us that you are creating a genre of your own, Afrocentric dancehall? Is this you declaring on this particular?
I wouldn't declare it, because Stoneboy is led already on this one. He's the one who
absolutely
who is leading in this,
absolutely.
and he declared a long time ago that
indeed.
I am doing Afro dancehall. So I'm just taking along into the wagon.
Absolutely.
You know.
Exciting times ahead.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Nutty O Wagwan.
Yo, what you deal with?
Why are they? So indeed, that lingo has caught on with you. We know for a fact that as we close up, as we round up, we want to, of course, hear a freestyle. I want you to look into that camera and, you know, just show us a little bit. Of course, give us, if you want to give us something from a Kung Fu, because that's my personal favorite.
Kung Fu.
And I did talk about it on Friday here on Trending. But do go ahead. This is Nutty O with his freestyle.
Which freestyle right here? There's a song in the Master Seed album called Open Doors.
Yes, indeed.
So it goes like this. Pandicha Buddha Nasi Fura Dicha Famba Zaka Naka Pandicha Famba Nasi Dicha Famba Zaka Naka. Cause I have a family I can wander to feed. Esema no tempa nini. Dino da mercy and your blessings. In no tempa nini. I say open doors, open doors, open the doors for me. Open doors, open doors, open the locks for me. God.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's Nutty O, everybody. And before you actually go, I'm sorry, I have to do this for you. I want to ask you what is really safe,
Obviously,
Ziri?
obviously, Ziri say.
Ziri? No, you have to answer me correctly.
All right.
Ziri?
Ziri say. Ziri say.
All right, indeed. Thank you so much, Nutty O. And of course, he has dropped his studio album, first ever, Mustard Seed. And of course, please do make sure that you connect with him on all platforms at Nutty O. Indeed.
ABX Nutty O.
ABX Nutty O, and of course that stands for Ability Extension. This has been, of course, our art segment. We will be coming back with more Good Morning Zimbabwe.